When a younger woman's greeting carries a spark of extra energy, it might signal more than just politeness. Interactions between younger women and older men often carry unspoken layers, and the way she says hello can reveal hidden currents of interest. While not every cheerful exchange implies deeper feelings, certain patterns stand out when attraction is at play. Let's explore how these greetings might unfold and what they could mean. Picture entering a space where her demeanor shifts instantly, eyes brightening, voice lifting with an almost musical lilt as she exclaims, "Oh, it's so good to see you." This isn't mere courtesy. It's a burst of genuine enthusiasm. Her posture might mirror this energy, perhaps leaning in, playfully nudging your arm, or even shifting weight with restless excitement. It's the kind of warmth that suggests your presence alone brightens her moment, turning an ordinary interaction into something memorable. Then there's the language of touch, a handshake that lingers beyond the usual rhythm, a hug that feels fractionally longer, or a hand resting lightly on your shoulder during conversation. These aren't accidents. Subtle physical gestures often act as quiet bridges, signaling comfort and a desire to close the distance. She might adjust your collar, brush imaginary lint from your sleeve, or let her fingers graze your arm while laughing. Each motion becomes a coded message, a way to test boundaries while creating intimacy without words. Contrast this with the greeting steeped in nervous charm. Her voice wavers slightly as she says your name, laughter bubbling up a shade too quickly. She tucks loose strands of hair behind her ear, smooths her clothes, or fidgets with a bracelet while speaking. This isn't discomfort. It's the thrill of attraction short-circuiting her usual composure. The slight stumble in her words, the flushed cheeks, they're clues that you've sparked something she's scrambling to contain. Listen for the playful elongation of a simple hey, stretched into a melodic tease accompanied by a raised brow or a half smile. What seems casual carries intention, a flirtatious experiment to gauge your reaction. It's a low-risk invitation, easy to shrug off if unreciprocated but ripe with potential if met with matching energy. This tonal shift transforms a mundane exchange into a dance of mutual curiosity. Notice, too, the strategic repetition. After an initial greeting, she finds reasons to circle back, a second wave across the room, a comment about forgetting to ask how you've been, or a chance collision near the refreshments. These aren't coincidences but calculated moves to prolong contact, ensuring her presence lingers in your awareness. Each return becomes another thread weaving you deeper into her orbit. Finally, there's the quiet intensity of a greeting stripped of theatrics. No bubbly exclamations, just steady eye contact and a softened voice asking, "How are you really?" She leans in, shutting out the noise around you, creating a pocket of privacy in a crowded space. This understated focus speaks volumes. It's not about grand gestures but the deliberate choice to make the interaction feel singular, as if the rest of the world fades when she's speaking to you. Recognizing these patterns isn't about decoding a secret formula, but tuning into the nuances of human connection. Context matters, and genuine interest often reveals itself through consistency, repeated signals that build over time. Pay attention not just to the words, but the rhythm, the pauses, and the spaces between. What remains unspoken often carries the clearest message of all.